The Elsipogtog First Nation (ɛlzɪˈbʊktʊk), formerly called the Big Cove Band, is a Mi'kmaq First Nations band government in New Brunswick, Canada. The First Nations territory comprises Richibucto Reserve No. 15, lying 8 kilometres southwest of Rexton, New Brunswick on the Richibucto River off of Route 116. It also comprises Soegao Reserve No. 35, lying 5 kilometres west of Moncton, New Brunswick. As of April 2016, the registered Elsipogtog population is 3,313, with 2,587 living on reservations and 726 living off reservations. History. Elsipogtog, or ɛlzɪɓʊktʊk, means river of fire. The area was also called the stronghold of Richibucto. The traditional district was assigned to the Mi'kmaq clan of ɛlzɪɓbʊktʊk, or Kimu. Missile ɛlzɪɓbʊktʊk was baptized Michael Augustin in the 18th century. Chief Michael Augustin signed the Peace and Friendship Treaty with the British in 1761, on behalf of the Richibucto tribe of Mi'kmaq. The Richibucto Reserve was established in 1802 and later reduced in size. Richibucto Reserve No. 15 is also known as the Big Cove Reserve. It was also called Big Cove and currently known as Elsipogtog, or ɛlzɪɓbʊktʊk, an Elsipogtog First Nation located in Weldford Parish, New Brunswick. Suicide rate. In 1992, there were 7 suicides involving youth and over 75 suicide attempts in the community. An inquest was held, and one of the recommendations was the creation of a position at the school to help support the youth in the community. The Elsipogtog Crisis Center was also established in 1992 to help combat the high amount of suicides in the community. Youth Justice System. In 1995, the community held a Justice Awareness Day that led to the creation of a justice alternative for youth. This was due to the high youth suicide rate in Elsipogtog and the high percentage of the youth in the court system. The Elsipogtog Restorative Justice Program includes pre- and post-charge diversion system, mediation, group conferencing programs, and sentencing circles. The program allows the community to decide what's best for itself in terms of resolving wrongdoing, by striving to resolve the effects of an offender's behavior. Present day. The community has one school, Elsipogtog School, which has students from kindergarten to grade 8. Elsipogtog has a gas station, and a Royal Canadian Mounted Police detachment which is open throughout the week. Protest against Shale Gas Project. In May 2013, members of Elsipogtog First Nation demonstrated the concern over the proposed Shale Gas Project and 2D seismic imaging done near the reserve by SWN Resources Canada, a subsidiary of Southwestern Energy Company. Workers were on site to conduct seismic exploration that uses sound wave technology to create images of underground shale beds that might contain natural gas. Many residents voiced their concerns about the planned hydraulic fracturing through social media. Throughout the spring, summer and fall of 2013, protesters blocked SWN Resources Canada workers from accessing the seismic equipment. They blocked Route 116, 134 HWI-11. On July 24, 2013, a video was recorded of a First Nations protester strapping herself to bundles of geophones and other equipment used by SWN Resources Canada for seismic testing on the site. She slowed down the workers' access to the equipment until the RCMP removed her later that day. On September 29, SWN's trucks were blocked by a mystery van and protesters gathered in support. Shortly afterward, a sacred fire was lit and maintained by a 12-year-old boy who watched over the prayers of the people. On October 1, 2013, a video was recorded of Elsipogtog First Nation Chief Aaron James Sock delivering an eviction notice to SWN Resources Canada while dozens of protesters continued to block Route 134 in Rexton to prevent SWN Resources Canada from moving their exploration equipment. On October 7, 2013, a video was recorded of Elsipogtog First Nation Chief Aaron James Sock and New Brunswick Premier David Elwood addressing the media regarding the blockage of the shale gas research and the injunction regarding the blockade. On Thursday, October 17, 2013, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police moved in to enforce a court injunction against a road blockade by shale gas and fracking protesters. The situation exploded in violence, sending dozens of people to jail and reducing 5 police cars to smoldering ruins. The RCMP said more than 40 protesters were arrested for various offences including firearms offences, uttering threats, intimidation, mischief and for refusing to abide by a court injunction. T.J. Burke, the lawyer for the Elsipogtog First Nation, confirmed Chief Aaron Sock was among those arrested in the clash. Chief Aaron Sock and a few of his band council members were released a few hours after their arrests. On October 18, SWN applied for an indefinite injunction against a list of people including John and Jane Doe. Judge Rideout denied this injunction. On the 29th of November 2013, another shale gas protest resulted in the arrest of 5 men. Another report on the same day stated that 15 protesters were jailed for throwing rocks at vehicles. Numerous arrests continued to occur in 2014. Composition: Elsipogtog First Nation is composed of 2 parts as shown. Demographics: Richibucto 15 notable people. Albert Levi, a former Chief and Order of Canada recipient. Mildred Millier, language instructor and Order of Canada recipient. Everett Sanipis, a former NHL player.